It's been more than 6 months. China attempted an intrusion into India, attacked Indian soldiers, unprovoked. 8 rounds of talks have happened since that standoff began, and Beijing's promise of peace has proved to be just lip service. As India and China gear up for the 9th round of military talks, the dragon is provoking India once again, with misinformation campaigns and a dam project that could impact India's water security. On Gravitas tonight, we tell you all about China's latest provocations. Let me first tell you about an unbelievable claim. 3 Chinese scientists claim the Wuhan virus came from India. Even we could not believe this when we first heard about this report. Then we saw the report. It is 22 pages long. This is perhaps the most brazen attempt by China to muddy the waters, raise suspicion, just to deflect the global criticism that has come its way. This so-called scientific study has appeared on a website called ssrn.com. This is a preprint platform of the medical journal The Lancet. What is a preprint? Quite simply, it is a full draft of a research paper that is widely shared publicly before it is peer-reviewed. Let me emphasize here, this is a draft research paper. It hasn't been vetted by the scientific community in any form. It has not been published by any journal. Anyone can submit research papers to preprint platforms to share it with the larger scientific community. But China has made a mockery of this privilege. This study makes some absolutely preposterous claims. It says the Wuhan virus appeared in India before traveling to Wuhan. What are the Chinese basing this claim on? Heat waves and monkeys, as bizarre as that sounds. Allow me to quote now. From May to June 2019, the second longest recorded heat wave had rampaged northern central India and Pakistan, which created a serious water crisis in this region. They cite Wikipedia as their source for this information. And then there is more. I'm quoting again. The water shortage made wild animals like monkeys engage in the deadly fight over water among each other and would have surely increased the chance of human-wild animal interactions. Can you believe this? Well, no one can. Not even the scientific community, which is calling this paper biased and very flawed. This paper has no facts, no scientific basis. It is just an attempt to whip up a wild conspiracy theory, one which Chinese state-owned media outlets like the Global Times are now featuring on their website. It seems like the scientific community has rejected these falsehoods masquerading as research. Before we went on air, we found out that this report was no longer available on its link. When it is so clear that this paper is unscientific, why did China attempt such a stunt? Because it wants to sow doubts and challenge the established facts and evade blame for unleashing a pandemic. There is no doubt this pandemic began in Wuhan, but China has floated many conspiracy theories to create a smokescreen. First, it said the virus came with the US Army to Wuhan. Then the Chinese have blamed Italy for the outbreak, while trying to take over the WHO investigation into the origins of the Wuhan virus. India should see this as a clear attempt by China to hurt India's international credibility as a reliable partner on matters of public health. This is information warfare, and it is not the only provocation. If reports are to be believed, China now wants to build a dam on the Brahmaputra river. Chinese authorities have given the go-ahead to a hydropower company. The plan is to build a downstream dam on the lower reaches of this river. The Brahmaputra River originates from Tibet and flows into India, then Bangladesh. In the past, New Delhi has raised concerns over such infrastructure projects because they pose a threat to India's water security. Because with such dams, China could control how waters of the Brahmaputra flow into India. Potentially, the flow of water can be blocked or diverted with such dams. Construction on the river can pollute it. China also has access to valuable data that can help in managing floods and fluctuations on India's side, which is why India cannot afford to ignore China's moves on the Brahmaputra.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. The World is One.